Thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the pain back and this my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay lace. Here's my car, me, roll a flush, and I'm the ace.
Alright, I hope everything is working. Not Dragon Quest, Moonlight, Persona 3. I didn't update the title, sorry. And I hope everything is good because I am not using my normal OBS program. I am using default capture software. The music's pretty rocking at least. Platina, greetings! Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I got a different layout, and that is because I am not using my default OBS software. I am using whatever this Elgato capture stuff is because for some reason it wouldn't see my Elgato capture card that I've used for years and years and years. No, I didn't change it on purpose. It's not on purpose. Which one do you guys like better, that one or this one? I got choices. Those are just default ones that they had, so I just went with that so I could stream. Prefer the blue? We can do that. We can definitely do the blue. Alright, I guess let's get this thing going. Because I'm already starting late because of the internet and technical difficulties, so let's try to clear some things out of my view and let's go. Mello might think otherwise. Yeah, you know how Mello is. I'm thinking I should move my camera to the other side, though. My webcam over here. Ah! What's it doing? Set the default. Alright. And if I do... Yeah, I don't know if it'll let me do that and then the camera as well. Yeah. Ah, well. So I'm covering up a little bit of the screen while we play. No biggie. No biggie. Yeah, the chat thing can't be seen until I switch back to OBS. Alright. The journey, the ant. What is this stuff? I don't even know. Hold on a second. I gotta do this right quick. The journey you play as the man protagonist? What about the other one? What do you do when you play as the other one? Why did it start that again? Alright. Here we go. The journey, the answer. I don't know which one to do. Give me just a second to pop into Discord and post this in there. And then we'll get started, I promise. If Discord would hurry up. So which do we want to do then? Alright. I just popped into Discord to... So which is the main story then? Which one is the default Persona 3? Journey first, the answer is after. Alright. So we're doing the journey, I guess. Here we go, new game. You may begin with the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you are playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. It's a long story. Aren't all Personas long? Curb, greetings. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? Yes, I guess. Several popular personas have been added, as well as a special social link. Interaction with other Persona users, as well as the social links, have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with an option hard difficulty mode for an extra challenge, as well as a new weapon fusion enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. What? There's also many new requests that can be undertaken at the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are other enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game. Alright, I guess we're continuing the game. Gonna see what's up. If you have saved data from Persona 3, some things... I don't have saved data. Doesn't matter. Because I don't have it. Transfer your data. No, I don't have any data. Continue the game without transferring any data. Yes. What's with all the questions? Can we start already? Where's the wild Carl at when you need him? You never end this game? You will know later, even I never end this game. Huh. Alright, select the difficulty level. We'll go normal. This setting is intended for experienced gamers. Will you be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy? That makes it sound like it's harder than normal. Once you have begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Normal? Normal? Do we go normal? I don't know. Do we go normal or do we go easy? We should be alright. We'll go normal. Characters, art, and storyline depicted in this game are purely the work of fiction. Any similarities to persons living or dead is purely coincidence. Oh, we got another butterfly. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter. Oh man, I didn't realize I was on a time crunch there. Go forth without falter. Your heart as your guide.
Hey, what are you doing? What else? I know. Just got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's her. Show you what
Meme, greetings. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Persona 3. Fez, to be specific.
Are you serious? You didn't know?
Good thing I keep my PS3 around, huh? Illuminati, greetings. Welcome to the stream. Fortnite got over 31 wins now. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Oh no. Yeah, this is the part that I'm kind of like, Just remember, boys and girls, if you're depressed, contemplating suicide, call somebody, get some help, please. This has been a public service announcement. But I'm serious. Get some help. Talk to your family, your friends, let them know. Call up a professional, whatever it takes. There's our emo boy. I don't know any of these characters yet, so I gotta make up nicknames for them. He's just walking past all these coffins and doesn't even notice them? Are you kidding me now?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff? That's not usual stuff. Alright. Does the name matter in this one? Because otherwise I'm just going to call him Static. And well, that's the first name, right? So enter your last name. Oh, okay. This is backwards. Alright, how do I delete? Delete, delete, delete. Alright, last name is Buzz. First name is Static. Glad I noticed that, because I would have just entered it like I always do, and it would not have been good. Alright, proceed. Yes!
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Do something
so
cooler than that. Oh, come on, Carl. Alright, just making sure that still worked.
Takeba, wait!
What would you have done, Carl? What name would have you used? I'm hoping the graphics aren't that bad. Oh, they're pretty bad.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
We can already have waifu wars? Yukari.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey.
Does this matter? Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Even though you almost shot my head off.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Why does that voice kind of sound like Nanako?
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
You are right, we're usually second years.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Okay, maybe it doesn't sound like Nanako anymore. What's that contract for?
Huh?
Moonlight, if you like Dragon Quest games, yes, it is a good game. Just like all the other Dragon Quest games.
What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
No, there were coffins everywhere. What do you mean?
You know what
Moonlight, that's a hard one because they're really different games, but in my opinion, I enjoy it better than Final Fantasy 15. It's turn-based, so, I mean, it's classic turn-based stuff.
Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Open the door. It's gonna make me answer questions like that every time.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go.
Let's save him for when the game gets darker. Got me worried there.
So, that's it. See? There it is.
I love the animated cutscenes. I hope there's more. More! Oh, wow. Why are we so high up compared to the school?
Morning! Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. Hope you like it.
This feels like a Saturday morning cartoon for some reason.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
What, you were about to shoot me in the head? There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Yeah, I remember that part in Persona 4. Does that mean I should go look at the bulletin board? I guess so. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Static Buzz, Class F. She said second floor. Okay, so we got a 3D game still. Where are the stairs? There they are, second floor. You should go to the office. What? Why should I go to the office? Okay, where's the office? Why is he wearing a samurai helmet? Faculty member, listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Whoa, but this is great. Wish to also becomes his samurai? Yes, that's it. That's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. The two of them seem very excited. Can you talk to everybody? Huh, library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Office. Can't read the signs. Enter! That's the history teacher, the samurai?
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct?
Well, there you go, 11th grade.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
When was this game made?
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
So that's the first social link there, or somebody else?
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Joker, greetings, welcome to the stream. The principal continues with his speech.
Psst, hey,
Student behind you is trying to get your attention.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know, bro.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking. Oh, I could tell it was that old. When they said 1999, I was like, what?
What's up, dude?
Oh, this guy's gonna be our first social link. You know how you can tell? He's dressed differently than everybody else. He's got a hat, he's got a blue shirt. His shirt isn't all buttoned up.
How's it going?
Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Junpei Lori.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, looks like we're in the same homeroom.
It must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right.
Junpei has no social link? Really? But the way he looks and acts, you would think that he had to.
Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Wow, rumors really fly like that, do they?
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
You're just adding fuel to the other rumor. See?
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea!
Don't get it twisted!
Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
He's the Ryuji Yosuke of the game, though. Okay.
Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Too late.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
You the man. Why? Because I walked to school with her? Come on.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Amanda, greetings. Welcome to the stream. I know the internet's why I started late, partly. Because it was acting up earlier. You decide to go home with Junpei. Nice purplish pink backpack, dude. It's a track team. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. I've only been playing for a little bit though, so you haven't missed much, Amanda. I guess probably about 25 minutes though. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the counter. All right.
Welcome back.
Save. Wow, I remember when they used to do that stuff. Memory card, slot 1. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. Alright, what do we got going on here? Hey, who's this? Can I talk to her? Oh man, can't get over there. There we go. Oh, that's Mitsuru. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyways, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Okay, Morgana. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around. Is Makoto the name of the main character? Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should get to bed early tonight. Why? Does this got any, like, RPG features where you can loot things or anything? This room doesn't seem to be used. I think the only thing I could probably do is go to bed. Go in the men's restroom. Yes, let's do it. We use the restroom. At least he's washing his hands. You feel refreshed. Your condition has become great. What? You use the restroom and your condition becomes great? Really? It's a vending machine, so buy something to drink. I don't know what these things do. And I definitely don't know how to get in the menu. Alright, here we go. You get tired and sick in this game? And it doesn't... He's emotionless. He is an emo. Yes, go back to your room. Where do you see that, though? That's the question. Oh, it's Mr. Red Vest.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy syndrome. Okay, I guess that's part of the story.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
What?
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
A little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Yeah, it is. Totally is a game. You have to look after your health and your team's health? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be micromanaging. You overhear a conversation, even in this game, really? Did you hear the rumors? She got like a animal crate there? What is that? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the wall all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell is rung. Off to school we go. Why the different setup? Because I'm not using OBS, because OBS couldn't see my dang capture card. So I am using the default Elgato software for tonight. I'll fix it, Mello. I will fix it. Open your textbook and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzao Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kabuto. Static Buzz. V, greetings. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbooks. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say is my favorite author? What did she say? She likes Utsubo. That's right, so you were listening after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Static. You hear your classmates whispering. Static gave him the answer, he must pay attention in class. You become slightly more popular. What? Oh, your charm. Okay, your charm. I was like, there's a popularity thing in this one? His name is Minato? Since classes have ended for the day, you decided to go back to the dorm. Wow, there's a lot more characters in this game, it looks like. The strip mall is lively in the evening. Should have been here when I did it, Mello. You should have been here, and then I would have picked another name.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
He's a sophisticated gentleman.
Evening.
He's so sophisticated.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Who do I like so far? Yeah, I don't know yet. It hasn't been that long, Mello.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
They all seem pretty cool so far, though.
The confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
And the husbando wars have started. As in, if you don't spend enough with your chosen gals, they'll sulk. Nice.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello.
So what you're saying is I need to pick one V? Is that what you're saying?
Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange. Like what?
Coffins.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
No. No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Toaster fans? What do you mean by toaster fans? They get angry. That sounds pretty typical though, Carl. Alright.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Glad there's a lot of voice acting.
You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Why is everybody being Morgana in this game?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
I almost want to go outside.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard?
My tea is gone. What the heck is that? A command center or something?
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour? What in the heck is the dark hour?
That's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Totally.
There's nothing a few beers was brought to you by Kirito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
This is why everybody's being Morgana. Because of the coffins? Personally, I discourage playing a series out of He's doomed. I didn't do it on purpose, V. It just happened that way. And technically, I played Persona 4 first. I just never finished it.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Why is he explaining it to them? They already know, don't they?
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Those were people?
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Oh my gosh! Is this the Velvet Room? Yes, Igor!
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Wow, he looks overly evil. Overly evil. Not so much there, but in that cutscene.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's the document you signed at the dorm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
His voice is a little weird.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Greetings, Cassandra. How you doing? What's up, nerd buddy?
I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
Obtained a velvet key. Like we needed a key in any other game. Come on. Good to hear, Cassandra. Good to hear. We're about 45 minutes in on this game, and we haven't really gotten anywhere other than he's another transfer student at another school. And at midnight, everybody turns into coffins. Except for him. Feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. Call it the dark hour instead of the bewitching hour. Junpei, Junpei, what's up? What's up, man? Today is the perfect day. Sky's blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? You're full of energy. Of course, dude, listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. What a tease, man. Don't start a sentence like that and then go to that. I am doing alright, except for I have to work tonight later. So right now it is 8:15, and at 11 o'clock, which is normally when I go to bed, I've got to actually work tonight. So I don't know if I'm looking forward to that or not. Alright, I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. I'm in class. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on your syllabus is Isemonogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. I like a baseball bat to crack your head, Junpei. Why you hating, V? Why are you hating? It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. No, we wouldn't. Were they really saying that long ago? Sorry, I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. That's what they were saying, V. You have an energy level. I went to the bathroom and I felt great, but I was still tired. You decided to go home with Junpei. Junpei. Couldn't call him June. Junebug. Junebug. The station is bustling with students on their way home. After school. Tick, click, tick. Midnight. The dark hour. Z. Am I actually sleeping this time?
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Skylon, greetings! Welcome to the stream. How you doing and why you hating on Dragon Quest?
Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room.
Chris, greetings! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
This thing is huge. Why's he got a band-aid over his eye?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
He bit his brow off.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
That's probably gonna wake our main character up.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice.
I am playing Persona 3. Am I gonna play Persona Q? I will probably play Persona Q2. I don't know about the first one. Maybe I'll have to get it. But because it's on 3DS, there is no way I can stream it. Oh, you dead sleep.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Alright, wake me up before you go. Wake me up before you go. Are you awoken by... You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. Decide to go take a look. Of course! I told you woke up!
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in.
It's alright. It's midnight and I'm fully dressed. Whatever.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door.
I have a feeling we're not leaving.
Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Really? Loud noise, you're gonna hand me a sword? What in the world?
Alright, we should be safe now.
Then it would be blurred out.
Takeba, do you read me?
Shenmue 1 and 2? Probably not, Chris. There's too many other games coming out. I got Spider-Man coming out later tonight. We got all kinds of games coming out over the next month or so.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Of course not. The big one's gonna come for us.
What?
Here it comes!
Let's pull back.
What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Oh, whoa! What are we going to do? Guess we're gonna go upstairs more. Third floor hallway. We could hide in this room. No! That wouldn't work after all. Okay, I guess we just keep going up. Yeah, I pre-ordered Spider-Man and looked at it and it had 4 hours and 43 minutes left, which would have been right around 9 o'clock. So actually 37 minutes for me. What was that?
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry.
Running up to the top so it can catch us on the roof. Oh yeah, if we go out there through here, we'll be stuck on the roof.
I think we're okay for now.
No, we're not. Look at all the blood behind him. Oh my gosh.
What?
Here it comes! Oh, here they come. Oh my gosh, look at all of them. Oh wait, okay, it is just one, but it's a big one with a bunch of hands. Yep. And a mask. And swords without hilts.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Nice, Chris. Okay.
Go on.
Who's the boy?
There. Wait.
Like he already knows what to do or something? Persona. Nice. On my PS3, Chris. But yes, I'm playing on my PS3.
And I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Oh, he's got a cool persona. Toast. Why do you call him Toast? What in the world is that? Oh, that's the other one. Okay. No, that's his. Okay. What the world is going on? I can't tell. It's flashing around so much. I thought his persona was Morpheus. Now it's this thing? I don't know if I would really consider this old school. Last gen, yes. Old school, I don't know. Alright, so...
What on earth is that?
What on earth is that? Like, they don't have personas? What? The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regains its original form. What? That makes no sense. What was that about? You have obtained a new persona. It's Orpheus, okay. Is it over? Yeah, here we go. Oh, they actually look like shadows. Okay. Okay, so you can wait, escape, persona, tactics, items, skill, attack. Alright, we'll attack. When did they start calling video game systems gens? No, last gen would be the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, and the Nintendo Wii U, probably. So it's like the time frame, not really the console. Static Buzz felt a surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside you has changed. Alright, so now we get another... Orpheus is leveled up. Your endurance has increased by 2. Wow, this is a little different. Daniel, greetings. Welcome to the stream. Is it going to take another year to beat this too?
Are you okay?
It didn't take me a year to beat Persona 4 or Persona 5. What? Where's that reference coming from?
Oh, come on. Say something.
Sleep.
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please, answer me!
So do they not get personas because I didn't see her get one? Give me, give me, give me.
It's so nice to see you again.
Now, Daniel, if you're talking about a year in-game, yes, that's how they work, so...
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Power!
It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax.
It's easy for you to say, Big Nose.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
Dominica, greetings! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's OMG for?
That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Yes, I am, Dominica. P3 in the house? Everybody says I shouldn't say in the house anymore. It's like dated. Persona?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
What do you mean weak? I ain't weak. I just beat a whole bunch of shadows, dog.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Oh, so this is how they explain social links. All right.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world.
So what are you saying, V? Is you gotta get every question right? Is that how you do it?
I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Should I do a guide on the first playthrough or what?
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Farewell, Big Nose. You'll be missed. Maybe. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Yeah, I figured it'd be her.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
A week? What?
I was so worried about you.
Never use a guide on your first time. Why? I want to know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Alright, I'll do it like I always do it. You guys will be my guide. We'll do polls for the questions and stuff. When we get to that part.
Find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Why does her voice sound familiar? Who does she play in other games?
Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows?
Shadows.
They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Why are you telling me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Yukari is voiced by Static Buzz. No, she doesn't really sound like On. I don't think.
but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
99.
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Her voice does sound familiar. I don't know if it's from an anime, another game, or what though.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
No, V, nobody should shoot anybody.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
No social link? It's Kawakami. Yes, you're right! It is Kawakami! It is the teacher! Morning, you seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. It is Kawakami, that's why it sounds familiar. Once you said that, I was like, yep. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Sigh. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurais get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei! What was the style of house in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quickly, Static, what the heck is he talking about? Alright, we got our first poll of the night. If I can get this to open, and I did. Alright, here we go. Poll. It will not show up on the screen, unfortunately, because, yeah, reasons. But, anyways, here's the first poll of the night. We will still do it. You guys can still answer, I hope. Maybe. There it is. Alright. So 1 is mud huts, 2 is elevated houses, 3 is caves. If I was to guess, I would go with elevated houses. I don't know. I don't know either, Amanda. I don't know either. I have no ideas. That would be my guess. Mud hut sounds too primitive. Caves is definitely too primitive. Also in Sailor Moon and Lupin. The original Sailor Moon or the remake? I think it was a remake, right? The re one, the newer one? Because I've only seen the original one. Alright, we're going with 2 elevated houses. No, it's no use teaching you guys if you're gonna get the simplest questions wrong. Oh my gosh. It'll all be fine once we hit the age of katanas. Whoa, that's all I get for the wrong answer? He really doesn't care. The answer you gave him was wrong. Platina was right. Ah, I missed it. So sorry. Seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorm today. You decided to go home early. Like I have any other choice. There's a teacher with a samurai helmet on it all day long. And a Buddhist monk. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. There was no one in the lounge. We were told to go to the 4th floor. At least he moves really quick and it's all 3D. I can move the camera around pretty easy, so at least that's cool. 2nd, 3rd floor. Now going to the 4th. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Oh, I thought that thing on his shoulder was a cut. It's a handle looking thing. That is weird.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No. No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
Pretty much.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
I'm going to guess we're going to date the toaster. Which one is the toaster, V?
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES for short.
That is a horrible name. Horrible.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
So what you're saying is one of the girls has a persona that looks like a toaster. That's what I'm gathering.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when the when thou chosest to create a persona of the Full Arcana. You have established a new social link, and whose is that? Is that the chairman? You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Tick, 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 tick. Click, boom! Off like a time bomb.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, I need a minute. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Mysterious boy. This guy, I don't know if I trust this kid. Alright. Here we go. How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
What? Are you my persona? My shadow self? What are you?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't know if they really look alike. The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Bound by none.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
How could I forget about a creepy boy like you? The boy has disappeared. That boy was creepy. His voice wasn't so bad, but other than that, 2009. They even have the year on this one. You hear something. Sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me.
Did they have years in the other Personas?
Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
I'm trying to find a better overlay, so I'm not covering things up, but I don't think there is one. That one's not too bad, but it's really not an overlay. Ah well, we'll just leave it where it's at.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Then why did you share it?
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me, that's what we're saying.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions.
We are like starting off already with 5 people? Really?
I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
What is Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh man, Tartarus, is that like that 100 level deep dungeon you guys were talking about? Or high, or whatever it is? You overhear a conversation. Good morning, I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is to sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. First bell is rung. I don't know what to think anymore. Lunchtime.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
She just barges in every gets out of
Can
her
I have
way.
a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Bossy much?
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow.
200 level dungeon?
Leaving.
Dang, is that the only dungeon?
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Bossy? She's bossy? You were told to come back early today. You decide to go home early with Junpei. Tell me I get to go exploring all these areas. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other, inappropriate jokes. Evening time. Are we supposed to go there? I guess we already automatically went there.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Looks like there's room for a couple more, though.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm? It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Because he's an adult, he's too old, he can't do it.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Tick tock, tick tock. Everything turns green? Looks like a coliseum. Does it at least have different themes from time to time, or do all the floors look the same? Okay, that wasn't a coliseum at the end. That is a cluster of who knows what.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Which means we don't get to see his persona. I wanted to see his persona. Now, do I get to control the other characters or not? I can't remember.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
Yeah, and it's not gonna be you!
One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
No.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. You use the velvet key. They don't see the door, do they? They don't see the door. It's gonna be like a Persona 5 thing. They're gonna be like, well, you're spaced out, brah.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
A creepy old man saying, I've been waiting for you, to a young boy is kind of creepy.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Alrighty.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Farewell, creepy Igor. Alright. So again, we can have multiple personas. Again, we're the only ones that can enter the Velvet Room.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Alright, is that like a save thing over there on the left? You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Finally. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock on the left of the entrance. Yep, that's what I thought. I figured this was something to save. And we'll go with 2. 2. What's the motorcycle for? Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Anything else? What is this? It's some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Alright, I guess we're going up. Wait, do I gotta add them? Do I gotta talk to them or something? Oh, check status. Okay. Alright, Persona Orpheus. All he has is bash and... oh, he's got a fire spell. Okay. So we're good. We can do something at least. In we go! Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I don't know what for, but here we go. Good luck! Take luck! Block 1. They go by block numbers? Okay.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right!
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Alrighty. And... here we go. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. I don't know about shadows, but I'll open this chest. Snuff soul. Watch out! I detect the shadow in front of you! Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Yep, just like 4. Attack it before it attacks you!
Takuba has
Alright.
informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yes?
Primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your Persona's abilities. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect.
We know this.
Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now.
I got it.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
What's the deal with the stamina? Where is the stamina? I don't see it.
This thing won't give up!
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
Alright, so now let's use a skill. Use some fire! Oh, he's weak to fire. Nice.
Complete victory. Great job.
Or else what? Do we get the Reaper again? Is the Reaper gonna show up? There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? Staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit, so try to surprise your opponent and strike first. Did I hit it? I think I hit it first.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle.
Why do all these shadows look the same? I want Persona-looking shadows.
Do you want to know more?
Yes, please.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
Alright, so I gotta go to tactics for that?
Do you follow?
Yes, I follow.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Tactics. Analyze.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Did she analyze them or not?
The analysis is underway.
No. Okay, how long does it take to do an analysis?
Please hit! The enemy's weakness is fire.
That one just won't die.
I hope all the enemies don't look like this, because these enemies look like garbage. I want real personas.
One more.
Last one.
I couldn't defeat it.
Dead. Couldn't finish it off.
Why is he beating himself up? What an idiot.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
This is gonna be harsh if Junpei keeps beating himself up. Wait, why is there a star over here? Because there's a chest, shiny! Alright, there'll be personas like P4, okay. Seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often! Got it!
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
That is not necessary.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Alright.
The enemy is vulnerable. Awesome. Keep going. You exploited the enemy's weakness. One more!
Did we get an all-out attack in this one too?
Attack again. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Yes, all-out attack. Yeah, baby bubble. Sweet. Get him. I was hoping we'd get an all-out.
To grow even stronger.
You said that last time. Shuffle time. Yes. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. That's the part I missed about the game in P5. Is they didn't have any shuffle. I wanted cards. You wonder if this is what Igor was talking about. Alright, after the battle, you occasionally have the opportunity to select cards. We got that. There are other cards, each of which have unique effects and rewards. Keep an eye on the cards you want and try to pick it up. Okay. Pixie, yes indeed. Surge, level up.
Yes.
Still don't see my stamina meter. Where is my stamina listed? I guess I can check my... Can I check it in my stats? My status? Still don't see a stamina level. Ah well, keep moving on. I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? You or another party member is in bad shape, then use the healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takiba to heal you. Okay, which one's Takiba? Okay. We are ready for the battle.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks.
Yes, I understand.
That concludes the basics of... Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times.
Okay, escape is impossible.
The enemy is vulnerable. Nice. Keep going.
So these are all weak to fire.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. Vulnerable. Keep going.
Alright, can I get one more out of me? I think I can.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
All out, let's do it. Go, 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 go.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Yeah, I know. Shuffle time. Alright. Wand spur grows, your experience increased. Okay. I don't like that they actually shuffle the cards and it's hard to see them. That makes it...
Junpei is leveled up.
That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party member what you'd like them to do. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their hit points. Okay.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Ah, no, I Damn it, open the chest! Why? Why? Oh, that's the access point. Okay.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass, but damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Another social link. For who this time? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Oh, so it's just going up. We're gaining a rank. Yep. Any special abilities? No. Shame. Alright. I think this is a good place to stop. Especially since I gotta get ready to work tonight. I don't wanna, but I gotta. So, I am not gonna be able to stream tomorrow night. I have to work tomorrow night as well. So, Saturday is the day I hope to stream some Spider-Man. So, that is the day you guys can look for me. It is saying thou old English. It is kind of old English. What do I do for a living? I am a computer geek. To be exact, I am a system administrator, or whatever you want to call it. I work on computer servers and that kind of stuff. And currently, we are in the process of moving all of our on-premise servers up to the Amazon cloud. And that is what we're doing tonight. We're moving one of our applications up there. So, yep, not much fun, but it's got to get done. So, yep, that's what I do. Alright, everybody. So, until Saturday, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. Thank you guys for all hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.